Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of the second season of Danmachi. Now, last episode, we pretty much went from this to this through the course of the episode because people kind of found out about certain debt, which put a bit of a damper on the perceived wealth that they had going on there. All the people that showed up to join the Familia kind of exited once the bill appeared. They were like, you know what? Yeah, never mind. And they just kind of pieced, as the kids say. So that's a bit of a downer, but we still have a nice house. We're still all together, and that's what matters. So let's just get this off screen and jump on into the episode and see what happens. I think we're about to start some new arc with that one girl that we see in the opening, you know. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. Looking good there, whoever you are. Whoa, looking very good. Uh, Good camera work as always. Yes, it has. And so have I. You do that. Damn. Where are we exactly? And can somebody give me some Google Map directions? Okay. Okay, that's certainly a way to start an episode. You have my attention. And I said attention. Almost had a bit of a slip there. I'm already pretty into the episode. That girl is the one I assume we're going to get into soon. Yeah, she's the one we saw at the beginning of the episode. Yeah. The girl that Belle's fighting there is probably also connected to that whole thing. You know, the outfit, kind of the theme going there with that outfit. Ishtar, Familia, City of Lust. Okay then. I know where we're going next. Gonna go for a bath? Is that what that door is to? She's pretty much a ninja right now. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. She's off to the City of Lust, clearly. She has no eyes, so she's probably not important. But I'll still ship it. So yeah, we are going here. Okay, okay. That's I knew she was a woman of taste. Uh, and handholding no less. Wow. I'm yeah, I'm not sure what to say anymore. I like the development. Pleasure quarter. I got some quarters. I'll exchange them for some pleasure. I look forward to finding out. Just float on over to the next girls. I'm not sure Bella can survive this place. He won't be the same after he leaves. By fun, I assume she means karaoke. Oh wow, Belle. Are you doing okay? We're trying to protect the innocents as best we can. Oh, that looks dangerous. She got Belle. Somebody might want to help him. Service time. Well. Well, it was nice knowing you, Belle. But, it's too late. You're trapped. We followed you. So what's up? You don't seem like you really wanted to be here, so... Please. Oh yeah, she was the one that came to the house, okay. That makes sense. I couldn't quite remember who came over. That's unfortunate. Well, coming here by herself was a little bit risky. Who knows what could have happened? Yeah. Rely on your familia more. Now you realize you lost him. Yeah, he was captured a while ago. He's done for. He's gonna come back with all the STDs. Belle, hold on. They'll find you eventually. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of ways to kill time here while you wait for them. So, gee, man, some of these outfits just they demand your attention. And I am more than happy to give it. Not my attention, I mean. And there she is, the girl that they're probably also talking about. Oh. She was there a second ago. It's called a fox girl, Belle. Oh, Hermes. Of course he's here. This is the kind of place you'd meet him, yeah. No, he doesn't like girls, yeah, don't be silly. I mean, I can venture a guess. Yeah. I was never here. Okay? Okay. I give him some condoms. Oh, the medicine? Oh, I should have guessed that. Uh, I guess he would need that if we were gonna get any action from Bill. Oh. Oof. But I think that might be the girl he fights in the OP. I can't so say for sure. No, I'd say you are. Aisha. I in the name for love. I don't know, is there a discount going right now? What a horrible problem to have, Belle. Ooh. She. Well, she's working on that. It's because he is. It's like this is a weird gang we got here. Yeah, that's him. Little rookie. He's now famous. There's so little clothing. He's not an object. You can't just have him. Val, how do you get yourself into these situations? I'm asking for a friend. I mean, that's a little bit suspicious. Yeah, that's hard to explain. That is hard to explain. Well, might be time to just accept your loss of innocence here, Belle. Yeah, he can't even say a guy from Hermes, so that's, yeah, He's really got himself into a rough situation. How much do you think you can... I'm gonna end that joke there. I swear the outfits just get better and better. That's Ishtar herself. Ooh. I think we may have found the best familia ever. Just saying. Well, they sure do. Yes, I got that. As soon as I say Ishtar. I'm not surprised. Of course, we got some blushing to talk about this. But he will. Of course, you couldn't tell poor Belle this about all this. I mean, sure, some familias make fine alcohol and stuff, but we know what the best familia service is here. I think that's okay. Not really. I'm sure most people are that come here. Yeah, exactly. Uh, okay. Belle. Might be the best bad situation he's ever gotten himself into. Uh, that voice did not sound all that erotic. What the heck am I looking at? Jesus Christ. Kill it with fire before it lays eggs. No. You go away. I, I. This episode was such a treat for the eyes. Why did they ruin it? Uh, yeah. What? There is so much wrong with what she's saying. I can't even respond. I'm just gonna look at the right side of the screen for a while, if you don't mind. Pelvic thrusts. Uh, Belle, you prepare yourself. Oh, how do they make it scarier looking? Yeah, you'll be something else, all right. Are they ever gonna find him and rescue him? Also, possibly some ribs. Time to run. It's closer than you might think. Well, of course. I mean, that goes without saying. I don't know why I look for an exit when everyone else that comes here looks for an entrance. Although some exits you can go into as well, but anyway. So is... Oh, is that allowed here, or does that cost extra? This episode's bringing the worst out of me, I'm sorry. But just when you said that, I just... So I assume he's gonna run into the fox girl again. Maybe he's about to here. Right, I was right. There she is. He found the prime familiar companion, the fox girl. How do Hime? Like spring princess? But man, he lucked out here. And I guarantee you the fox girl would be the most expensive. Belle, this is the best situation you could possibly find yourself in. Just roll with it. Yes. I'm not sure he's even kissed a girl before. I'll leave this to you. Do my best. Just keep in mind I am called Little Rookie, so don't be disappointed. So... So is this her first time as well? Because it kind of seems like it might be with what she's saying. If that's your reaction to the collarbone, wait until you see the actual bone. But yeah, I think it's definitely her first time. Yeah, he just barged on inside, just without even paying. You already said that. Yeah, not carnal, crano, very different. I'm mostly just running away from beautiful girls. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, who wants a bunch of half-naked girls to find them? Wasn't sure what to expect with her voice, but this wasn't it. Yeah, I bet. She's gonna be a very valuable ally. I wouldn't say that. Not the Cerbicide in mine, but I'll take it, I guess. She must be a lonely girl. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. Of course, you came from the Far East. Four distinct seasons. That sounds fun. Well, that sounds less fun. Well, yeah, why would they do that? You seem very nice and cute. What'd you do? Scratch up the carpet? Well, I didn't even know there was an auction. I would have bid. But... The Grail. They seem to be getting along well enough. uh, even wiggling her tail. Aladdin, never heard of him. I see. Yeah, I like her. So Hermes apparently came to meet her. I probably could have figured that out. Uh, please do. Okay. Yeah, they can be. I would have given it to you a long time ago. Okay. I think she's gonna make a good case here. If he's got information, she'll get it. Meanwhile, back during the wholesome discussion over here. Of course. Tiny Warrior, like a little rookie, perhaps? Little 5-inch. uh, that wouldn't have been funny if it was any other episode, but because it was this one. Yeah, I would never abandon you. That's his one good trait, yes. I mean, you're quite beautiful, that's gotta count for something. Well, really. Wouldn't have guessed that from your reaction to Belle and the collarbone. It's a fair trade. Because he doesn't mind any of that, basically. Is it? Not sure it works that way, but okay. You're not just a prostitute, you're the best one. Just don't sell yourself short. Well, yeah, it ended on kind of a sad note, but yeah, otherwise it was fun. Only Dale goes to hang out with a beautiful prostitute and then leaves still a virgin. I call him Dale, I meant Belle. I don't know why. I'm just going for a walk, I'm not helping anyone escape. Why would you even say that? So how much of that did you see? Wow. I guess he's the type that cries after it. Uh, oh, whoa. Well, I think she got her information. Of course, stupid hair always blocking the best parts. Yeah, she's gonna be trouble. Trouble I'll gladly accept. And then we just end off. None of Belle's friends actually came to save him. Oh well. Well, that was a fun episode. It went by more quickly than I think any other episode of this season for me. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I don't know about you guys. The only downside, of course, being that thing that kind of appeared at some point that was in the vague shape of a woman. Like, if you squinted your eyes enough, you might be mistaken for one. It was just terrifying. Oof. You know, actually, I may need a minute alone after this episode's over. Oof. Bernard Fox person. Okay. Well, that was the 6th episode of DanMachi Season 2. And this episode, we took a little bit of an adventure to the Pleasure Quarter, where the Ishtar Familia just kind of does their business. Which, you know, it's kind of funny. I think I made some comments about how a lot of the Familias we see in this show are really just bad in one way or another. You know, with the exception of like the Hestia Familia and maybe the Loki Familia. But yeah, a lot of them just kind of just seem to be filled with bad people doing bad things and or unlikable people or whatever. And then we get to see another top quality Familia in as the Ishtar Familia, who is very much making the world a better place, a much happier place, giving pleasure to the citizens, the heroes, and anyone really that comes by with the money. So that's pretty great. You know, if I really thought about it, I would have definitely considered the possibility of this existing somewhere in the world. Because they have a familia that makes money making alcohol, then it would make sense that they would have a familia like this. Especially considering some of the type of gods and goddesses there are, it definitely would make sense to have something like this. So yeah, I'm glad we got this bit of world building. I think it's really cool to have gotten into this and see all those people and working hard and wearing their work clothes and just doing what they do best. So we ended up going there because, you know, we followed Mikoto, I think her name was, because she was with her friend that went there to find their friend, which I'm pretty sure was Fox Girl. Like, I'm 99% sure. So they went looking for her. They unfortunately lost Bell. I guess they just weren't paying much attention. But Bell kind of got caught. Like, they brought him back to the main Familia headquarters, Ishtar. And, you know, they found out who he was, little rookie, and didn't really want to let him go. But he wanted to escape, so they were at a bit of a crossroad there, a bit of an impasse. So he just kind of got out of there. And luckily, he did find the Fox Girl, Haruhime, who seems pretty nice. They had a nice chat, and she offered to help him escape, which is pretty cool. They almost did the deed, but they stopped partway through. Actually, I want to go back to that scene, just to want to make sure I saw that scene ended. Because yeah, he goes in there. She thinks he's a customer, which makes sense. That's usually who would go there. They fall in that interesting landing. She asks if it is his first time, which, yeah, I mean, that's probably pretty obvious. She says leave everything to her, starts to undress. So what exactly messes... But I don't know, just the way she acts doesn't seem like she's all that experienced, but I don't know. Yeah, this part. She says a man's collarbone, and then just falls over. Like, if it's not her first time, I don't get why she had that reaction. That just makes no sense to me. It just, she says she's not pure and that she's done this before, and yet she passes out upon seeing a man's collarbone. I don't get it. Am I just naive? Do I just not understand how these things work? Because I am very confused why that got her to do that if that wasn't her first time. It just makes no sense to me. If anyone's got an explanation to offer me, I'll take it. Because I very well could have misunderstood something along the way. But anyway, she talks about herself, how she's from the Far East, how she came here disowned by the family, and blah blah blah, like stories with heroes and all that. They get along very well, but things just kind of went downhill near the end there. When she talks about how she's not pure and unworthy to read the stories and all that she went off on. But yeah, not the happiest tone to end off on, but they had fun for the most part, and I'm sure he'll see her again, despite what she says. Funny thing is that he ran into Hermes here, which, you know, it doesn't surprise me at all that Hermes was here, honestly. And he gave Belle an aphrodisiac to shut him up, and that really did not benefit Belle very much, because when girls see him with that, they assume, yeah, he's definitely here to have some fun. If he's holding that kind of really expensive aphrodisiac and just kind of walking around holding it. I mean, it's one of those things that's kind of hard to talk your way out of. It's like, oh, I'm just holding it for a friend. Like, no one's going to believe that. Especially when he can't even really mention he met Hermes here, because that was kind of part of the arrangement. Like, he was never here. Don't talk about it. So, yeah, Belle really got himself into a spot there. But Hermes went there to meet Ishtar, it seems like. And wanted information, I think. Because there was a box. I don't think we ever figured out what was in the box. Unless I missed something on that one. Make that woman who thinks she's queen crawl on the ground. Like, I assume she's referring to, like, that one goddess, right? Like, the antagonist one, the evil one. I assume that's who she's talking about here. But yeah, she was going to get information out of him one way or the other, and she definitely did. And she apparently found out about Belle through that, which is funny though, because she acted like she didn't care at all when Belle first showed up. Like, I have no time for, you know, inexperienced boys or whatever. And then in this scene near the end there, sitting there naked, she talks about Belle. So I think she may have wished to pay a bit more attention to him if and when she finds out that that's who was there. You know, talking about stealing her or whatever, stealing him when he was there not too long ago. So that's pretty funny. You gotta love Hermes. She's on the bed crying. I kind of wish I could have seen the whole act, honestly, but that would be very unsafe for work, so couldn't do that. But yeah, that was a fun little scene. It was a fun episode. I quite enjoyed myself with it. Getting to see this new side of the city. But yeah, like I said, I'm sure we're gonna get more with the Fox Girl Haruhime, and I look forward to that. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Snooki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.